In today's video, the shoes that will be trending this fall and winter.
Now, in 2026, and I always like to make it clear, for 2024, 2027, you can totally go for these shoes too. And honestly, some of them you can even wear in spring and summer, okay? Stay with me until the end of this video. Shall we start? I'm going to grab what's over there, already set aside, to show you, okay? It's not a mess, I just leave things separated to make my work easier. Well, the links to everything I mentioned in today's video are down below in the description, all listed one after the other. If there's a discount coupon, it'll be there too. And I'd also like to invite you to my exclusive group on Telegram or WhatsApp, where I share great finds in fashion, home, and beauty, okay? Are you obsessed with shopping online during sales, using discount coupons, or getting free shipping? In this group, I do that work for you. I'll leave the link down below, okay? First shoe, loafer. I'm going to show you this model here first, but I'll show you the second one in a moment, because I know there are women here who don't like a slightly chunkier sole. It has metallic hardware, okay? The finish, guys, is really good. I liked it. It felt really comfortable on my foot. And the loafer, it's still in for fall and winter. I've seen it a lot with more fitted pants, not so much skinny jeans anymore, which I've already mentioned here on the channel, that slim fit has replaced skinny, right? So I also see it with wide leg pants, especially because the influencers I follow outside Brazil are still at the end of winter. So yes, there is the loafer with wide leg pants, the loafer with a midi skirt, the loafer with tights and a shorter skirt, and a shorter dress. So it all depends on your taste. So for the first shoe, I want to emphasize this type of moccasin. And the second one is the most classic. So I wanted to bring the more robust one, which is also still in fashion. It has this interesting detail, but I also brought the most classic one. I think you've already seen it around here. Yeah, it's beautiful too. Look, guys. It has really nice hardware. Caramel, black, even off-white, which is the color of the year defined by Pantone. These are the most classic colors. Brown too, which is really trending for fall and winter. Another color I saw, Bordeaux, is always a fall and winter color. It's impressive. So, I want to give you these two options. Hold on, I'll get the other one. There you go. I'll give you the chunky sole option with a bigger sole, as well as the smaller sole. And yes, they're in fashion for fall and winter. Can you believe that? Next shoe, speaking of Bordeaux, look what I have here. Bordeaux sneakers. Guys, I love Bordeaux with white. And of course, I don't care if it has a caramel or beige sole. It matches, okay? I love it. I think Bordeaux with white is super chic. Bordeaux with black too. And guys, it's not just the color. A good sneaker is always in style, especially for fall and winter. And here, I know the shoelace isn't the way I want it yet. And it's still here, look, with the plastic that comes with it, so it doesn't get squished, right? Actually, I store my shoes like this, always with stuffing, to keep them nice and full, looking cute. And I haven't touched the shoelace yet, because I haven't worn these sneakers yet. But now, I've already picked these Bordeaux sneakers for my next outing. They have a really interesting insole, really soft. I liked it. And that's it, sneakers are still in. This type of sneaker actually, with the thinner sole, is also really in style for fall and winter. The ones with the thicker sole, like the famous dad sneakers. Honestly, I personally don't like them on me. I'm already pretty short, you know? So I don't like those chunkier sneakers, but this one here is the classic. Most women really identify with this type of sneaker. And you can buy it in beige, if I'm not mistaken, on Shein. There's beige, there's white, there's black, and there's this one here, which is Bordeaux that I got. And I loved it because it happens to be the main color for fall and winter 2026. While we're on the subject of shoes, would you let me show some other accessories too? Look, this is the kind of bag that's going to be a hit in the fall and winter. Let's go. First, right, the color. But Leticia, this is more of a bubblegum pink, a fall and winter color. This kind of bag for fall and winter? Exactly. The European, American, and even French fall and winter seasons also had a touch of candy colors. A softer touch, you know? Especially in this shade of pink. Pants, white leg pants, yeah, off-white, white, beige. So guys, why not? We end up limiting ourselves, right? Only to dark tones, just because it's fall and winter? But I believe we can invest in other colors if we like them. So, the bags, especially, look, they're coming like this. Actually, no, let me correct myself. This type of bag, that's kind of like a little pillow, is always in fashion, isn't it, guys? It's called matelassé. The one who created this and popularized it in the fashion world was Chanel. And look, I even put some clothes inside so you can get an idea of what it's like inside. But that's not all. I don't know about you, but when I'm looking at a bag online, I like to see it full. I believe you can use it like this. I believe it depends on your taste. But look, it works like this too, okay? With the longer strap, see? And the white one is also quilted. Just a little softer, can you see? And I also put clothes inside so you can get an idea. You can use the strap long or short. And actually, this is what's in fashion. Look, let me check here in the mirror, guys. That's it, see? Look, I'm going to put the pink one here, okay? What's in fashion is exactly like this. Wearing the bag with the shorter strap. Since I'm short, I prefer the short one because the long one goes past the limit I set for myself with bags that have a longer strap. So between one pair of shoes and another, I wanted to show you some shoes in softer colors. Well, now I brought animal print. If you think animal print is only going to be on clothes, think again. It's on bags, scarves, berets, hats, everything. Animal print. And for me, this is classic, guys. This is the kind of animal print that's extremely elegant. Look how beautiful this loafer is. It's velvety. It has this detail here, look. It has a dark sole and that's totally fine. I really like the stitching too, the stitching detail. I'm going to bring it closer here because I don't know if this focus is working. I can't tell, guys, if it looks good. But look, another really good thing. I liked its insole, okay? It's really soft, super comfortable. I'm going to show it to you here. Look. I left it here with stuffing, see? I always do that, guys. It's really good to keep the shoe from losing its shape, okay? Even though my denim shorts have a little embroidery here. Ale, I loved your shorts. I loved your shirt. Everything is in the video description, okay, guys? It's there too. I left it for you all because you all keep asking me for it. But I don't know if the camera will catch it because today I set up the camera in a way that doesn't show the shoes. But look how good it looks with jeans. When in doubt, guys, wear animal print shoes with jeans. That's it. Seriously, it looks really good. Guys, it's so comfortable. I'm amazed. I had worn it a little before, but I hadn't walked in it like I just did now. Very comfortable. I ordered size 36, which is 35 in Brazil. But they have smaller and bigger sizes too. Yes, animal print shoes. It can be a loafer, it can be a flat sandal, it can be a boot. Which one do you like more? In between shoes, I also want to show you this. Why, Leticia, don't you make a video just about bags? Because I noticed that my audience here sometimes doesn't stop to look at the details of bags from the next season. So when I show the shoes with the bag, it's easier because then those who like it, like it. Those who don't, just skip to the next shoe. Or maybe they might even want to learn about it. Look, remember I mentioned earlier that it's okay to use softer tones in fall and winter? Bag with a short strap. This butter yellow shade. And here, guys, it already came with stuffing, okay? Look, I keep it, alright? I also liked this metallic detail. You close it here, like this, and you can adjust it. If you want the strap longer, see? I really love this bag. Look where it ends. For me, it's wonderful, especially since I'm short. And if you have large, full breasts, it ends at a great height, okay? Because if you put it too high here, it will add more volume to your chest. So below the bust, when the strap ends below the bust, it can be perfect for you. And here we also have the famous bucket bag. Why, guys? It only closes here with a magnet. I put pants in here too. It closes here with a magnet, okay? It has this short strap, but you also have the option to put the long strap that comes with it right here. It's inside, guys. I just didn't take it out. Good thing the production team edits well, because everything fell out of my hand here, guys. But the long strap is here, and you can use it too, see? You can adjust it, see? And it has a bit of a suede feel. But no, it doesn't have that suede texture. It feels like faux suede. I don't know if I can really make you understand, but I like the texture, okay? In other words, I like the texture. And it's pretty, guys. Let me take this yellow bag out of here, right? Because it doesn't really match. Look, it looks nice with the outfit, see? You can also carry it here on your forearm if you like bags like this, okay? Or you can use the longer strap anyway. And that's it. Brown bucket bag, trending for fall and winter too. Remember that autumn in Brazil isn't always cold. But before I focus on the next shoe, give this video a like. Comment here what you think about this video in particular and share it with that friend who loves fall and winter shoe trends, okay? On my Instagram, you'll find a lot of cool content about great deals I find online, clothes, and accessories. So follow me on Instagram at Leoliveira Cruz. Our fall isn't very cold. So what can we wear in the fall instead of boots? Because boots are more for winter. Ballet flats. And why not these straw ballet flats? Look here at how I store them, see? I put this little tube that comes with it and the paper here just to keep the shape, guys. First of all, right? It's beautiful. It has a slight transparency, of course. You can see it. It's perforated. Second, I really liked the feel of it. Look, you can only look, right? But I felt what I'm feeling. Very comfortable. And third, really, our autumn here doesn't call for boots yet, right? Something warmer, more covered. But you can put on, for now, a flat shoe. It's called a crew. That's what this color is called, right? And another thing, you can also wear them for the next season because they're still in fashion. And to wrap up our video, what I said about flats also applies to sandals. Look, brown sandals with an embellishment, metallic detail. And here it goes on our big toe, okay guys? They're pretty, guys, they fit well. And they're comfortable too, you know? They're soft, they're nice. They're really great for our heels to give more comfort when you're out and about. And bare feet, besides being a trend that comes from the height of summer in footwear, it stays for the fall. Why fall, guys? I mentioned it, right? And I'll say it again. There's still that hint of warmth. So I brought here a boot, an example of a boot that never goes out of style in fall and winter. But actually, burgundy is what's going to be trending in fall and winter. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Kisses! I'll see you in the next one, God willing. Bye!